Good evening, boppers, and thank you for joining us for our probably coolest unboxing to date. As you can see, we have the Metal Gear Solid board game based on the hit game Metal Gear Solid, which came out in 1998 by the legend himself, Hideo Kojima. Not only did we manage to get ourselves a copy of this, but it's also the Integral Edition, which basically means it comes with an extra little booklet and a figurine of Rex himself, rather than just a flat card thing for him. The game consists of 14 missions, as well as some solo VR missions. And the content, quick read, 5 character figures, 4 boss figures, 12 guard figures, 2 cardboard box figures, 1 Metal Gear Rex figure, 16 double-sided tiles, so that's 32 tiles really, 4 player dashboards, 6 boss dashboards, 1 guard dashboard, 171 cards, 225 tokens, 1 boss tracker, 1 rulebook, 1 campaign book, 1 VR missions book, 1 codec book, and 15 dice. Now, I've never done a board game unopening before, so I hope this goes well. But without further ado, I think we should just tuck right into it. So let's very carefully start off by getting rid of this plastic. Now, the company that did this is called CMON. They're quite well known for making board games. I never really bought one from them before, but board games aren't my forte. I do actually have a copy of Metal Gear Solid Risk, because as you can tell, I'm kind of a fan of the series. But other than that, I'm not really delved into that world too much. But if this turns out to be a lot of fun, then who knows? Right. I've seen bits and bobs of it online, and obviously when I was promoting it. So let's see how it's actually turned out, shall we? We'll pop you to there. Alright, so firstly, box feels quite nice. Not glossy, not matty, just very... It's got a good hand feel. Right. Let's get a bit of traction. Wiggle this open. Don't want to rush it. Ah, there we go. Right, nothing on the inside. Well, as you can see, the outside. Pop you there. Introducing the Integral Edition. This is an exclusive Metal Gear Rex figure. Places its cardboard tile from the Standard Edition with a fully realised Rex sculpture and a fully illustrated 148 page graphic novel detailing the beats of the Shadow Moses campaign illustrated by Kenneth Lowe. And cool. Okay, so I'll show you the side of the box. It seems it has characters on. Not sure you can see on that side because I can't see that side, but we'll spin around. Oh, I can see Ocelot on here. By and far, absolute favourite character in the series, the entire series. Personally, I think he was a good guy. I think a lot of people will argue he was a good guy, to be fair. At the end, anyway. But, right. So, as you can read out, there are a lot of tokens. Let's see, let's open this here. We're not going to pop them all out, but I'll just quickly flip through them and show you what they look like. Okay, yeah, there's the tiles. Well, do these one at a time. Now, obviously, we don't really. Oh, this is a tank, obviously, from the tank battle in the snowfield. And that. Oh, that's probably from the elevator fight. You know, when he's in the elevator and the 4 guys have stealth suits on. Rope, probably for scaling down the comms tower. Okay, that's it. And as you can see, there's a few different rooms at the bottom. Now, obviously, I have no idea what half of this stuff means, but that's what the rule books are. We'll figure it out as we go along. Very much like to film a game of this, but I wouldn't really know how to go about it, since we are solely using our mobile phone for this, for now. However, there we go. So, these look like it's the 16 double-sided tiles. Let's see what we have here. Okay, that's obviously the starting area. And that's the snowfield outside. Pop these on here. As we go. That's obviously from the beginning of the second disc. Yeah, blast furnace. And I think that's the other side of the snowfield. Looks like you probably put them all together. Think about it, I don't even know if I had the room to play this here. This, oh yeah, that's from the fight with Cyborg Ninja. That's more of the snowfield, you can tell from the helipad bit. This, oh, that's where you get interrogated by Otacon, Ocelot, and again, more of the snowfield. We have here, oh, that's where the DARPA chief is, Merrill. With that little bit of a shoot at. Not really sure where that is. If anyone knows in the comments, let me know, because I seem to have been failing myself. So that says holding cells. Is this more? It actually says, oh, it says prison cells. Oh, okay. Have I just forgot this part of the game? I do not know. Might be time for a replay. Right, okay, yeah, this is the armory. Oh, yeah. Got that for you. And this... Oh, yeah, it says inside. The snowfields for Sniper Wolf's fight. This is Snowfield A, so this is the entrance where you go in and start the boss fight. And here is the arena for Vulcan Raven. What a guy. What a shaman of a man. Oh, yeah, more Snowfield. And more Vulcan Raven. What is this? Oh, the nuclear building. Oh yeah, so this is where you've got to find Meryl and her distinctive walk. And this is the Metal Gear platform where you fight the titular boss. This is the other building where you, for the nuclear building, where you got to find Otacon. And this is more of Rex's arena. This is more of the nuclear building where you go in after the boss fight with Vulcan Raven in the tank. And this looks like it's the upper floors of Rex's holding area. Oh, yeah, no, this room. Everyone knows this room. This is Psycho Mantis's room. And this just says security. I'm thinking there may be some rooms that they might have just added for the board game. I don't really remember a security room like that. But we'll have to wait and see. Right, they are really cool. Really nice feeling. They've got a good hand feel to them. I think that's important when I don't like glossy things too much. It makes things weird on your fingertips. Oh, got more tiles. So, oh, okay. This is Ocelot's boss fight. You can see Arms Tech President Kenneth Baker. And on the other side, we have 13B something. Another clue? Okay. This, obviously, is a fight with a Hind D. And this is just another guard room, looking room place. Strange. This looks like it's the Rex token. I say it looks like it, obviously is a Rex token. But I can see the actual Rex right here, which we'll get to in a moment. And here it seems are the booklets. So I believe this is the this is the 148. Yeah, this is a 148 page graphic novel that comes alongside it. Actually, really cool. Hope you can see. So, look it open. It is. A few pages here and there. It just basically looks like it goes over the entire story, but in graphic novel format. Damn, it's put together quite nicely. It looks like there is some form of instructions in here as well. Very cool. Let's pop you there. And these are all the other ones. So this is the actual rule book, of which there are many rules, but again, this is intricate. I'm not surprised. Cool. This says codec. So this is all the codec calls you can get. That's quite cool. I guess you can trigger certain codec calls if you land on certain squares or at certain times in the campaign. Because like I say, it seems to cover the whole campaign over the course of like 14 missions. The game itself is 1 to 4 players. Probably should have said that earlier. So you can play on your own or with up to 3 other people. This is the VR missions. I do believe the VR missions are just solo missions, because the way I understand it is you could play like these solo missions to get more equipment, so when you go into the main game, or the main board game, like the actual 14 missions, you have better equipment, so it makes it easier. That's cool. Oh, we have another board. This says Comms Tower Roof. Okay. And this just says nuke building truck. So that's a truck in the basement of the nuclear building, and that'll be for the Hind-D fight. Right, what else we got? Man, so much stuff. I'd certainly say you got your value for money. This is available to buy from board game shops. Not an integral edition, but everything else that comes with it, absolutely. So here, as you can see, we've got name cards for everyone. So Otacon, and then it looks like everyone's got their own like features, like hack terminals, access systems, and there. Ninja, got Meryl, we have Solid Snake, and then the 4 playable characters. Playable, obviously, and these are the boss cards by the looks of it. So this is Ocelot. That's cool. It's got right. So there's a red side, which is the, I assume, main story mission, and then the green side VR, since it says virtual mission on that side. We have the tank. Yep. Hindy. It says and we have liquid on the other side. Okay. Maybe you can't fight liquid solo. That only says VR for there. Psycho Mantis. Now it's going to be interesting to see how we plug our controller into Control Port 2 to beat him, since it is a board game, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yep, VR. Sniper Wolf. Again, she has VR missions. And Vulcan Raven. Terrifying giant of a man with a minigun. And this looks like it's the guard dashboard. So the dashboards are like I said, the play cards. Okay, this makes sense. Right. 15 dice. Not going to get them all out, you've all seen dice before. One tiny red dice, and it seems like the white ones don't have a number 1, but they do have an exclamation mark. If I could edit it in right now, I'll do the exclamation mark noise when they're... but can't. This, oh my god, looks like it's a card box, but as you can see it's an ode to the PS1 memory card. All 8 bits of memory back in those days. And these are the equipment cards, which we're not going to go through all of them, because that would take quite some time. But I'm assuming this is maybe like boss related stuff, and this is maybe like mission related stuff, because that says Ocelot's revolver, and that is a light assault rifle. I I'm not sure why it's not called the FAMAS, but either way, if you have any idea, let me know in the comments below. And lastly, we get to the figurines. Oh. Right. So, is it easiest we do it like that? This is probably the easiest. I'm not going to show you everyone. There are a fair few of them. I'll show you the main ones. This is Rex, and this is Rex's rail cannon, which looks like you maybe slot onto there. Oh, is it this side? Oh, it's this side. There we go. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Pretty decent quality plastic. Wouldn't want to drop it. Definitely going to try not to do that, but sturdy enough. And here we have, just show you guys like this. We have all the player pieces. So we get the boss ones out. Obviously, it's Shaman himself, Vulcan Raven. Here we have our brother Liquid. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can, since they're doing this in one take. Here we have Sniper Wolf. Got quite a bit of detail, to be fair. Strands of hair, gun looks pretty good. Pretty much tell it's going to be a PSG one. Dogs look nice. The world's best psychic and telekinetic, Psycho Mantis. And obviously, I saved the best for the last, Revolver Ocelot. Nah, what a guy, what an absolute character. Honestly, beating him in Metal Gear Solid 1 compared to how it feels at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, it's quite incredible. All the bosses are in this like red kind of plastic. Ninja is in grey. I assume that's because he is one that you can play as, but also is a boss fight. I get a couple of cardboard boxes as well, with, if you can see, little feet. You get 2 of those. You get... Oh, this is his radar dish. I was looking at the box like, what is that going to be? There we go. I thought something was missing. There. Now look at it. Incredible, right? We've got... That's Meryl in disguise. And this is Oshkon. This is this little laptop. Pop you back. This is Meryl out of disguise with the FAMAS and a Deagle. And the man, the myth, the legend, Solid Snake. You've got his little bandana, you can see. Hopefully you can. And the rest are just the various guards. These are, well, there's only like 2 different styles left. So there's this one, guard on patrol, you can tell because his gun down, and this is the alert phase guard, you can tell because his gun's up. Yep, that's what everything looks like inside the box. I hope it doesn't pour out. Ooh, ooh, yep. Nice one. Right. Okay, then. Well, everyone, that is the unboxing of the Metal Gear Solid board game. I'm going to rope some friends in, going to try play it, figure it out, and I'll let you know what I think in the future once it is done. So if you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe. If you've got any questions, queries, or comments, don't forget to leave them in the comments down below. I do reply to all of them. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Here you go. Bye, guys.